Hi ladies, it's Karen. I put together a little vintage shabby, I guess, little album, and I thought I'd share it with you. What happened was I was done with another project, and I found myself with a lot of these 6x3 rectangular scraps of chipboard. So I thought I'd put them all together and make what I thought was going to be a simple little, tag kind of album. So anyway, this is what I did. It's all Recollections paper. On the cover, I titled it Memories, and that's an epoxy from K & Company, epoxy sticker. That's a Recollections flower, and I Am Roses in the middle there. This is a paper doily that I cut into, four pieces, and I put one behind here, sprayed it with some Lindy's and stuff, and the other one is behind the flower here, the other piece. And I put some pretty lace and seam binding and stuff around the binding rings, and I made a little made some charms. I made this charm I made for the little album. I put on a little bird cage. I thought this was cute. I ordered some charms from Etsy, CL Beads on Etsy, and this is a little key and love note, and I thought those were really sweet, so I put those on here, and a little bauble. And then over here I put one of the Tim Holtz safety pins, whatever he calls them, and it says Findings, and I put a piece of lace on there, and a green bead. Let's see, over there, and I just stuck that on. So let me take you inside the rest of this little album. The first page, I used the Sizzix stamp frame die for a lot of these frames, and of course they're all working frames, that you could use. And I glossy accented the flowers and the butterfly here. This is a piece of trim that I got at Joann's, and these are Recollection, I guess, clay rosebuds. And the sentiment reads, yes, I remember it well. And I got this and some of the other sentiments inside this little album from the book. I think I've told you about it. It's called The Street Where I Live. And at one time I had started to alter, this book. But since then I've started using it for like its images and stuff. And in the back of the book are all these lyrics from, Camelot and My Fair Lady and Gigi. So that's where I got a lot of the sentiments from the lyrics. So I put that one there. Then the next page. This is a paper flower that I made using my scallop punch, and I sprayed some glimmer mist and stuff on there with a pearl brad. This butterfly I got from a different paper collection, and because there's a butterfly underneath this image, and I accented it with the red stickles. I glossy accented the butterflies, and another sentiment from the lyrics. It says, "It warms my heart." I thought that was sweet. I put some bling down the butterfly body. And, whoops. Then, the next page. This is going to confuse me a little, but bear with me. It's another working frame here. It's a piece of trim I got from Joann's. that I put a little bling in the center and recollection leaf. I put a bunch of recollection flowers here in the corner, and then I topped it with one of my sister's buttons and put a pearl on top of that, make it look like a flower center. Some bling. That was pretty simple. Then the next page, it's a little envelope that I got with my new Sizzix die. They were ornate envelope, and I velcroed it so that it would stay closed. And inside are just I stamped, you know, some script, and that one's blank for journaling. And the backs, you could put little pictures on there. These are I Am Rose's, I forget the name of them. There's something blossoms. I'm sure you all know what they are. There's another one of those little love note charms. I'm going to hold this up so you can see it. See? Isn't it cute? So sweet. A butterfly from another paper. And I put, you know, the bling down the center of the body. Added some lace on the bottom. And then the next page. I went over this frame with some lace, and it's obviously a working frame. I added some I Am Roses down here, the stick pin that I had made. The sentiment down here says love, and that's another Cane Company epoxy sticker. There's a little bird charm here. Let's see, where is it? Over here. Recollections Rosebud. And a key charm in the corner there. And the next, on the other page, this is another envelope that I made with the die, Sizzix die. And same thing, one for journaling, and I stamped a crown on that one. This is another flower I made with the scallop punch, and this is brown paper that came in some packaging from something I had ordered from your scrapbook supply. There's a pearlized brad in the middle there, with the Recollections flower underneath, and some lace. The next page, can you hear the garage door opening? My husband's home. This is, these are Recollection butterflies. No, wait. I think they're Prima butterflies. These are Prima butterflies. I got them so long ago. I glossy accented these butterflies. This is an I Am Roses rose. The sentiment here says, and singing always made his spirits rise. Isn't that cute? So it was fun searching through the lyrics to find, you know, little sentiments for this. It was very cool. Just added some bling. And the other page, I played with the Tim Holtz dress form a little bit here. The sentiment here says beauty on the epoxy sentiment. This is a piece of a trim that I had ordered from Etsy, and I'm sorry, I can't remember. I think it's Saw Crafters, but that's I Am Roses in the middle there. Whoops, this isn't. There you go. That's I Am Roses in the middle there. The Recollections leaf, and this is just some trim that I just dressed her up on. Some ribbon and bling around the neck. Half-back pearls around the top here. I think that came out really sweet. It's really fun to play with the dress forms, isn't it? And then a couple of tags here. One is from the Lost and Found stamp set, and then I stamped some script, and then I put beautiful on the bottom there. And this one says 10 things I love about you, and there's script in the background there, and the other side says charming. I love that stamp set. And you know, these fit right back in behind the dress form, so you could even probably put a little picture back there. And then this side is these are all recollection flowers that I sprayed to give them a little bit of shine. I don't know if you could see it. And then I used I don't know if it's a dewdrop, but I got it in the floral section. And the sentiment behind here says joy. Tied a ribbon around the frame. Quite simple. And then the other side, the last page here, is the Tim Holtz bird cage. And what I did was I sprayed it with the pink, I forgot the name of the color, but the pink Lindy's, and then I went over it with my gold paint dauber, and inside here is a couple of tags. One has a frame, and there's enough room for journaling. This has the script on it, and then the bird cage above it, or on top of it, or whatever, and it says believe. There's some magic mesh here behind. I used this punch, you know, to make the dimensional bird that's inside the cage. And then this bird also, see, it makes both birds. This is a McGill punch. It's really quite cool. I put some recollection, or I Am Roses on the bottom here, and these are recollection rosebuds and leaves. Put some lace on. And there's the magic mesh. And that's that. I thought it came out really cool, and it holds these tags quite well. You know. And then that's it. And the back is plain. I haven't stamped it yet, but I will. So I think it came out really sweet. And it wasn't a quick project, but I really enjoyed it. I think I like working with tags, these small spaces. Anyways, that's my little shabby vintage, I guess, mini album. I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. And leave a comment. And I'm sure I'll talk to you soon. Thank you, ladies. Bye now.